Hello! Welcome back to Pokemon. We're here. Happy Labor Day. Jumping right back in where we left off. 7 badges down. Many more to go. But hopefully today we'll get badge 8. We're here at the Palm Tree Resort. Let's see, we had to beat the gym leader, which we did. Now I think we have to talk to these guys. Yeah, we split up. We went to go and find Palkia. Michael, head of Team Fusion, beat us there. Henry, his son, who's working with us, apparently caught Dialga with a Master Ball, but it disappeared. So it must have teleported directly to his father, which means that they may have all of them. I already have my 7th badge. Oh, you already did? Yeah, we did. We decided that we need to infiltrate the lab to save the 3. We'll do it by locking and securing the entrances at Fusion Labs. Gas Labs on peak. Maltratus. Isolated, we can prevent their escape with ease. Okay. Interesting. So thank you for giving us that. So we'll be rock climbing, I guess. Let's see. Do we have a good mon to use this on? Probably not. We probably need to grab one from our team to put in. We need to put Sora. Oh, well, Sora's got our surf and fly. Maybe we'll put Glaceon in the box for now. Yes, that is the plan. That's the gym. We'll be doing Donkey Kong in a couple hours. Alright, we want... I think you can do rock climb. Let's see if this works. I may be wrong. Lane, what's going on? Hello. Happy Labor Day. We need... There it is, rock climb. Oops. No, he can't use rock climb. Oh, shrooms can use a rock climb. Alright, well then that doesn't matter. I think there's something we can get rid of for shrooms. I don't want to get rid of any of these. I guess Mega Drain. They did set it up as a TM, so I guess we can get rid of it when we're at the top. Anyway. So that means we can take Jirachi back. We don't have to swap him. Alright, so... Get back in that box. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna have mushroom climbing rocks. We should have a couple new encounters along the way, but we're going to Team Fusion's base, apparently. Alright, we stocked up on everything. Got tons of berries. We still got rare candies. Potions, some repels. Super potions. Yeah, we got a little bit of everything. I think we're in a pretty good arsenal. let's see, with yeah, with 33, we are in the kind of we're in Act 3, going around doing some of the different kind of final side areas, things like that. Oop. What we got? What we got? We got a dupe. Lovely. Yeah, so we're in Act 3. We have access to the end game, so we could technically finish at any point. I'm trying to do side stuff, collect stuff. Got a nice little list of what is left for us to be doing. And we've got well, a couple different things for most of the main teams, like mid-80s. And then the other two are almost 80. I mean, we're doing pretty good level-wise. I see what my little document is. I'm keeping track of everything. We've got like 6 journals left. Got a couple haircuts apiece, a couple outfits apiece. I think there's like 2 mimes left that we need to kill, and I know where at least one of them is, but it's one that we just need more leveling for, because he's, I think, supposed to be kind of the final mime. 2 skills left for Minoko, and then I can stop using him, which is great. Like 4 records. We have not gotten our last bikini. We are purposely, basically off a delayed request, saving that to be kind of a, the thing we do right before the finale, kind of. So right now I've been going and doing all the non-important collecting and fighting and all that kind of stuff, the off-stream kind of stuff. Is this another Zubat? Nope. An Aeron, which we do not have. So this is actually a new encounter. Now, you're much, actually, is this new? Yeah, so that's exactly, so we can hopefully summon Nick T. I guess it's technically new. He's just weaker than I thought he was going to be. Why does everything in this game no protect? And how does protect against something that doesn't hurt it? But we've got most of the Pictos. That's kind of what I've been working on primarily. There's like, that's how we don't have an Aeron. That's what happened last time. I think we're at 160. I think we have like 30 Pictos left. Boss wise, we're at, where's my count for bosses? We're at like 92 out of 116. 93-ish, because one we did miss and we can't go back and do, something like that. Most are in places we haven't gone yet, but I know there is one that we can still do. That we'll probably start our next session. Well, just about start our next session with. It should be, or for the first time we attempt, it should be next time. We got like 15 weapons or so. We've made some great progress. Yeah, we've got some good progress going. But yeah, we'll be able to summon Nick T hopefully within the next couple of streams. At least some of these areas are much bigger than I expected, so it may may be a little longer than I was initially thinking to get to it. But we'll have to find out. I don't have strength yet, do I? I don't think I can do this way. Do we have strength? We do have strength. Oh. You are my special.
I wanted to wish you good luck in the game. How would you feel if Yuamo and Yuhi were Yuga's kid instead of being ancestors? Yu-Gi-Oh! 15 Jude question. Yu-Gi-Oh! 15 Jude question.
First of all, the fact that it reads out the emote titles, hilarious. All right, need somebody to learn strength. Don't want to waste. I think we did come across a move deleter though, so maybe we can teach to somebody. I mean, obviously Ice Beam's like way better than Ice Fang, so let's do that. I want to wish you good luck in the game. Yes, thank you so much. And of course, thank you for the 6 months with a good old Prime. How would you feel if Yumu and Yuhi were Yuga's kids instead of being ancestors? I mean, honestly, I think that could have worked. That could have, I think it would have been a little easier for people to understand. Not that I think anyone's like stupid enough to not, understand it, but I think that could have been a fun take on things. Obviously, it would have kind of changed some of the core elements of the story, but it would have been an interesting way to do it. You could have had them be the kids instead of going when they went to the past. Then obviously they would have run into a young Yuga, which would have been pretty neat. All right, we found one rare candy. Hooray! And then obviously you could have had, you could have still had it. But the big problem, I guess, is then Yuka would have more than likely had to have been around more. How did that reset? Now I need to put on a repel since we can't. We lost our encounter in here because he roared us. Yeah, I think that would have been a fun way to do things, but I think that is partially why they didn't think about it that way. Really? You get the item, then you have to leave basically and come back. I'm assuming this is the way we need to go. They actually haven't even. Oh, you can't. Can't go that way. Yuga and Asana being Yumu and Yuhi's parents. I mean, that could be interesting. That definitely could be an interesting good pairing. I could see that working. Am I lost in this cave already? Yeah, I think we have to go. I think we have to go down. We're gonna try going down. Oh my god, there's so many rocks. So many just breakable rocks. Yeah, I think that would be a fun parent element. Although that would make it tricky because of Asaka. It would This isn't. Where are we? We need to be going north. I don't think we've been over here. We must have. Yeah, 1 month till ZA. Yeah, we've been over here. Okay, that's not a new encounter either. Okay, what if we go this way? I mean, this should take us just probably over here. Takes us up here. Not that really helps. Yeah, really looking forward to it. Okay, yep. What time Pokemon and Naruto had a crossover? I mean, I won't say it's impossible. Dragon Ball Z, Toriko, and One Piece all crossed over. And I could see One Piece and Naruto crossing over. It wouldn't be like super practical, but I know those authors like each other. It could be fun. Could be a fun thing. I do look like Naruto. I'm gonna TGS and Dills. I mean, that's up to the. What's the point of this room? There's nothing in there. Oops. That's up to them. I think that they could have some fun collabs. I mean, we've got a whole bunch of good ideas that they could easily do. Okay. Ooh, give me these items. Gimme. A nugget. Okay, now we're in the TNT cave. Maybe we have to surf this way. We're working it. I think we're figuring it out. Up we go. Yep. Yeah, they all have 20/20 eyesight. All right. Get out of here. Wow, I mean, Makes sense. He's a Lucario, so he's a little fast, but I need to finish editing our Pokemon playthrough, actually. We're almost done with Scarlet Violet. Unfortunately, the uploads are going to go through the end of the year, pretty much. So we got like a couple months left of episodes. I do not have Waterfall. There's no way that I have Waterfall. And if I do that, I can even use the Waterfall, right? Surely not. No. Unless I don't need it. You think it's fair that Sora and Riku have to take a test to be masters even though they save the worlds? I mean, I wouldn't say that it's necessarily unfair. I mean, definitely I think that they both proved themselves. But the tests are kind of meant to kind of just help reinforce and make sure that they're not, from my understanding, they're not going to like give in, you know, get corrupted, things of that nature. I mean, that's why Riku's taking it. And of course, make sure they're not like overly cocky or whatnot. I mean, on one hand, you just do not have a great move spread. But I do see where, especially Sora has proven himself time and again, and where he could easily work as a Keyblade Master. That's not shiny. Not shiny, is it? That's just a different sprite. No, shiny's red. Okay. Brick break. You think we should test though in Kingdom Hearts? What, have him go through and see if he could be a Keyblade Master? Because I mean, in terms of playing, I don't think that's something he'd really jump into. I know he mentioned maybe doing it one day, but in terms of actually doing the test, that's also a good question. Yeah, some of the princesses did call him masters, and I mean, in terms of combat-wise, I do think he's kind of mastered it. I mean, there's tons of moves and stuff he can learn, sure, but he's definitely kind of proven that he can wield it. He can wield it well. That he can overcome darkness. He knows that he's made peace with the darkness. Look what the Meowth dragged in. It was Scraggy. Can't wait till we get the Mega Scraggy reveal. Scrafty. Where it looks like he's got a full-on hoodie on, if the leaks are correct. Another Scraggy. Yeah, look a little gangster. There we go. They're dead. Easy. Easy. She's right. I kicked your butt. Alright, start surfing. Whee. Nope, don't need that. Pop another one. Alright, we ground stuff for Garden. The admin's a Team Fusion. I mean, sounds like a terrible way to live. I wouldn't want to live that way. With Snorlax. That's our first one of them. Alright, hopefully Crunch does not make us flinch. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think the test to me so far feels more like a rite of passage than anything. At least for Sora. And he's doing it mostly to do it because Riku's doing it. Riku's concerned he'll give in and be corrupted again, which is fair. Okay, let's see. should be... Okay. Let's see, it should theoretically be this, 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 this. Nailed it. Another battle. I hate this part of the job. The battling? Or the standing in the cave and guarding no one. Alright, Hitmonlee. We need a flying type for all these fightings that they have. Mind reader? Don't read my mind. Yeah. We definitely need to get Salamence out. I need to probably swap to him, honestly. But I want to say it's level 50. So, I mean, even by this next gym, we won't really be able to... You're level 49 and you want to learn Screech? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Hitmonlee. Yeah. Actually, we're almost there. We're almost there. But like with hypes. What's this next? Yeah, okay. We're right around actually. Right around that mark. Yes. I think there's like 2 left in there. I don't think there's like 2 left in there. No. I have watched the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4. Looks very, very exciting, very cool. I cannot wait for us to get through. Get to that point where it's going to come out. I can pick it up. Add it to the collection. There you go. Just for you. It does, yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's some new worlds. I've heard, I've seen some leak lists. I don't remember all of them. And if they're accurate or not. I mean, they could easily just be speculation. Yeah, it looks like they have a new art style. He's in a new world. We'll see kind of what and how it goes. That's kind of the one thing I wish that they would have done with Kingdom Hearts, is keep the art style consistent across all the games. Obviously, they're kind of finding their own style and everything, which is fine. Or, you know, they change it based off the system it was on and whatnot, but the cutscenes we've gotten in this Dream Drop have looked fantastic. And I would have loved to see that across the board, especially with these remakes and remasters. Or like after 4, go back and remake them using that style and engine. I think that'd be really cool. Let's do Earthquake. Is your what, normal fairy, I think? Speaking of Sora. There we go. Done. Look at that. So we're doing work. Kingdom Hearts 5. Hey, maybe one day. Wouldn't surprise me. If they're coming back with a 4, that means they got more story to tell. Alright, and we have no one who knows fire, correct? Because you do not have fire. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh. No. Well, actually, you do have fire. Well, there you go. I doubt Wish will be coming to. I mean, at some point I could see them doing all the worlds, but they haven't done some of the more iconic worlds. They're not doing Wish anytime soon. Like, they haven't done the Silver Age of Disney or kind of that, like all of that. They haven't done all the Renaissance era. Still haven't done like Atlantis. And they got plenty they can do before they do Wish. Kill him! There we go. That's how you do it. Here, it doesn't feel like it weird. Oh, look at this fine gentleman just letting me take a nap on this mountain. What a nice man. There's probably an item down here, so we'll beat this guy. Yeah, we'll snap on a nice cold rock. Alright, Sceptile. We're gonna need to... Well... Yeah, we're gonna need a swap. Okay. Yeah. Definitely a little bit of a difference between the two. Don't Giga Drain me. Come on now. Blaziken. Okay. Yeah, that but I knew someone who's done that. It's not good, not comfortable. Alright, there we go. Mega Chicken's dead. Easy. Do you have a third, or are you done? Infusion. Perfect. He's done. He's done. These guys are like snipers. They just always know. Let's go find my Megason. Hey, if it's in here, I'm all for it. Alright, you're what? Ground poison, if I remember correctly. Oh wait, you have that ability too. Yeah, I know, we're confused. We're gonna get hit with confusion. Oh, big surprise. How convenient. Can you not confuse everybody? Okay, Stun Spore goes through. And here's where we hurt ourselves. Yep. That's just crazy dumb. That's so dumb. What? Do I think Sora and Rico pass? 100%. They're definitely going to pass the test. They will both be fine. Pass. Riku's going to, I'm sure, like, overcome his kind of little inner turmoil. And they're both going to be masters of the Keyblade. Leading into Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, so we've got... I don't know where this path leads. I'm assuming this may end up actually being the main way, but the other way... just was a... I mean, was a cave entrance. Like, I felt like that would have been more important to go. But this is just like twisting around. I mean, we're getting some XP, which I guess is nice. Not that we super need it. Master. Yeah, no, that would definitely be cool to know. That's right, unless you have to land. Okay, got Dragon Claw. Not a bad team. Okay, we got a double battle. Okay, this looped us around to the waterfall. Alright, let's go peek the other way. It could be. It could be Future Sora. They do lots of good stuff like that. Okay. Okay, well, there's very clearly like an encounter or something up here. Let's get this item because we just happen to see it. Trade stone? Heck, it's a trade stone. Makes certain species of... Oh, okay, well, that's like the most fantastic item in the game and should frankly exist in all of them. Because that 100% would work if we get any Pokemon that needs to be traded to. Can I? Alright, so that was not the right way to go, but it did work out. Alright, do you think the Master of Masters is going to be a villain? I don't think so. I think that if anything, we'll probably get some lore, and that'll probably be the main thing about him. I don't know if we'll see the Master of Masters, like, fully, or it's someone who will step up to fight Xehanort and get taken down. Because Xehanort, I think, is meant to be the big bad. Since that's kind of the big thing they're talking about in this game is his return and preparing for his return and... Paradox siblings. Hitmonlee's sprite looks like he's about to cry, which is probably good because he just died. Why is it not letting me pick for Scald? Using Mind Reader. Okay. Fire Punch. Okay, there we go. Gold's not going to hit both of them though, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know why it doesn't let me pick then. Got 3 down for this double battle, and I guess we'll be through the main part of the mountain. Electivire. Okay, well that's... Actually, no. What am I doing? I almost just did Earthquake. Crazy. Fire Punch? Okay, that did less than I thought. Not Fire Punch again. There we go. Dead. Easy. Both grunts are dead. What kills me is all the sprites are all just like Team Rocket grunt. And they all look the same. Yeah. Yeah, we got some rare candies. We got plenty of rare candies left. I need to stop using main because we are a little higher than everybody else, which isn't great. Well, it is, but it's also not. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll lead with let's lead with Glaceon for a little bit. We didn't get the name. Oh look, we met up with Blake and Henry. Remember the plan. Fusion Labs are just up ahead. Let's hurry and get out of this cold. Okay, bye. I'm gonna make sure nobody enters or leaves. If you need your Pokemon to be healed, I'll do my best to help. All right, Henry, he's doing some work. That's a terrible commute though. They have a Pokemon PC. That's pretty cool. I don't have time to deal with anyone right now. I need to find a way to make a reusable revive soon or I'll be in trouble. Alright. Alright, that's what I figured. So some of these scientists are going to be bad. Wait, what? That's not normal. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. That's fine. It's fine. What was Glaceon even holding? Actually, well, that's not gonna actually be as handy as I thought. Whee! Just work and fly. I forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna do anything, but I just wanted to see him do it. It's hilarious to me that Pikachu can just fly and surf. All right. I know he's got another one. You don't have any earth moves, do you? No. I guess we're... I need to... I thought he healed our Pokemon. Alright, well, we'll go out and talk to Henry, we'll heal, and then we'll swap our team around. Because I'm pretty sure we have a couple rock types that we can level up and use. Do you think there will be a war in the next game in Kingdom Hearts 3? Well, so for our playthrough, we have a couple more games before we get to Kingdom Hearts 3, technically. Dream Drop Distance is, I would say, the biggest of the games. So when we are done that, we will have 2 more to do. Where's my little screenshot? It's, here it is. Yeah, so we have... we have Dream Drop, and then we have Kingdom Hearts X, which is or kind of cross, whatever it is. That was a an online game, if I remember correctly, like a mobile game or something, kind of like Duel Links, where it had updates and all that. Now let's go. We're gonna run back to Henry, let him heal everybody. I thought he had done it when he said that, but he didn't do it. There we go, just so everybody's up. Technically, Glaceon is dead, though. Swap Glaceon out. So we'll do that. Need some people good against electric. That's what we need. But in terms of yeah, that's we'll have that game. Then we have oh shoot, sorry. I'm gonna move the window and resize it. That's... I can actually make it full screen. Maintain. Well, I know I could have done that this whole time. Would have done that. So looks now we got that looking good. Where's my screenshot? Yeah, so we'll have that one, and then we have Birth by Sleep Fragmentary Passage, which honestly I think is basically what we did in Birth by Sleep, but remastered and with some extra little things on there. Yeah, we really need ground mostly, but so I don't think there'll be a war in those. Kingdom Hearts 3, I feel like there are probably some battles, but I don't think it's any big war in that either specifically. Might just have to be you. Rock and water. Problem is the water. Actually, aren't you rock? No, you're psychic and steel. You're flying. You are ground dragon, aren't you? Yes. There we go. Good old goodbye. Yes. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're gonna put you in here. We're gonna count you as dead. Yes, Glaceon did perish. Alright, and we've got another ice type right here. Whenever we need ice. Honestly, we need to probably get Ralts going soon here for the psychic. In fact, let's take Ralts. We'll level Ralts here. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. We also did catch the Brava. I forgot about that. We actually have 2 ground dragons. We will have a Flygon, and we've got Salamence. Like we're getting dragons. We're in a pretty good spot dragon wise. I mean, they're not all on the team. All right. I want that twisted spoon. All right, you got a berry. You got a berry. You got a berry. Oh, it's a miracle seed. All right, we're gonna take this. Put you there. All right, no more box operations. We're gonna level everybody. And then I'll update our little little sheets over here too. All right, so we're gonna get everybody to. What was that last gym's level max? We'll get everybody to that. I like 1 over 42. So we'll get everybody to 44. Maybe. I think that'll be fair. Where'd my sound go? Okay. That's weird. Cut out. 38. 59. 40. Alright, Dragon Claw. Obviously, we gotta teach that. Oh, you already knew Strength. There we go. Hopefully, we won't have to use Strength anytime soon. Probably not. 43. And 44. Alright. Shrooms up to 44. Huh. 43 is fine. Sora up to 43. Yeah, we'll go 43. Just because we have a couple who are a little bit stronger. And Ralts is going to take a minute. Nope. About to get a Curlia. We're about to get a Curlia. Alright, let's, while we're doing this. Oh, and we got a gutter bar. That actually is nice, because now I can get a... Alright. That in there. How did the music cut out again? The sound is just gone. That's kind of weird. We'll have to look at that in a second. Okay. I guess we're in an area where fast forwarding the sound, like fast forwarding the game is like breaking the sound. So we'll, I guess not do that. Data loves make part of our. Oh, nice. That's right. I did forget about that. Too bad he wasn't here to name it. Image. Image. Salts. On our team folder. There we go. Boop. Alright. Rachi is still on the team, but we want... Fight. We need a good bite. Thanks for the lurk feathers. The alert didn't go off either, did it? I didn't hear it at least.
I watch them.
Oh, there it is.
Sometimes from a chair, and sometimes
Just
from
a little
closet.
delayed.
Almost always dressed as Superman.
Where's my team folder? I just had it. All right, there it is. So we're gonna update our team real quick. Get one more image. Light. Weird, I had a good bite. And gotcha. This is the saddest part of not having PokeLink working. I can't click on it. It won't let me. Bro, Ditto, Elekid. There it is. We're just gonna put them like over here. There we go. How's that? I think that looks fine. And then all we got left is purple. This, right? Nope. This. F. Boop. There we go. Alright, we're back on track. What's the craziest thing is we evolved twice. And we haven't even picked up any moves. $40, $41, $42, and $43. There we go. All right, everybody is leveled. Fire Blast, Rock Tomb. Ever Beam, Rain Dance, Sunny Day, Rock Climb. Yeah, we don't really have anything good to teach it. That's a problem. Let's see. Hopefully we can find like Moon Blast or something. Has a Gleam. Air type move. We do have Shadow Ball. That would be fun. All right, what do you got? What moves do you have? Fuse Ray, Charm, Calm Mind, and Psychic. Let's do. Go to Calm Mind. Okay. All right, there we go. I think that's pretty good. So far. Okay. Now we're gonna ignore all these nerds. It needs to be open with a password. What did we set that as? I don't think we have the password. I don't remember what we... Okay. Do you have the password? Yeah, I am looking for the password. He knew. He knew. Is the password. We'll try that. If Engineer Wesley lets us down, we'll try that. Alright, we got an instant paralyze, that's good. The hardest known material. Okay, so that should be diamond. Whoops. What? What? Not like case sensitive or something, is it? Wait. Did I just spell that backwards by accident? Yeah, no, I did. I'm dumb. Dyslexied it. Okay. Hardest known material around. The hardest known material around. Okay. Oh my gosh. Men with jobs are busy. Is there... Oh, we need to teach you Earthquake. Yeah. So cows like to buzz. And on top of that, that could be the password. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Maybe he'll tell us. I like the wire. Okay. I know you can't do Thunder Wave. I'm sorry. All of your moves are useless. We want to go, whatever. For America, the password is something Dialga uses extensively. What? Stone? What does Dialga use extensively? This thing. I need a password for a gate. And the hints are it's the hardest thing around. Like the hardest material around, and Dialga uses it extensively. Yeah, I tried diamond. Unless maybe the casing matters. Bedrock. Oh, it is. Maybe it's case sensitive. I'll try diamond again, but I'll try it all lowercase. But we will go take care of that in a second. Oh, I don't need this PC. We're gonna run back to Henry and let him heal us. Oh, shoot. Yes, I want you to heal our mons. Prove your loyalty before you betray us, inevitably. Alright, and we want Earthquake. Definitely need that still. So we're getting rid of Dragon Breath. Alright. Learned Earthquake. Perfect. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. I haven't tried the password yet. I was teaching Gigabyte Earthquake. Alright. Try it all in lowercase. Password was wrong. Maybe I just have to beat all these guys. I don't have the clearance to go beyond the boundary of the lab. I've heard how the password has something to do with the month of April. Okay, so month of April. Temporal Pokemon. Legend says it lives in a dimension filled with diamonds. In green text, its powers can be amplified by Adamant Orb. The Adamant. I don't know what that has to do with April. And I've already... Yeah, that's where you're just the revive guy. Can't use this. Use this. Nope. It's not adamant. Or it's not adamant orb. Is it just orb? Nope. Add a hint. Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. April's birthstone is a diamond, so why is it not accepting diamond? Maybe I just had to beat those trainers or read that computer. I mean, I have witnesses. We put diamond in at least 3 times. Alright, give us the double battle. Yeah. Yucca Face Bomb is the perfect emote for that. To describe what just happened. Alright, 2 Team Fusion Grunts. Choke and Girder. Don't want to use Earthquakes. That's going to affect everybody. Brilliant Diamond. Okay. That's a fair guess. I think this was out in time for that. Let's... Oh, I meant to swap shrooms out. Oops. Not scary face. No. Okay. All right. Well, this should take care of both of these guys. Come on, really? He's got 1 HP and a dream. Scary faced again. That's gonna hurt a little bit. See? Just a little bit. Sharky flinched. Oh, get out of here with that. And yet, we can still pick our move. Oh, these guys scary face. I'm not scared of your face, no matter how many times you do it. That's funny when Dexy's Carrie. Wait, oh, when Dex. Have I scared Carrie a lot in Phasmophobia? Elaine was saying it's funny when Dax scares Carrie in Phasmophobia streams. And I'm just trying to think of times where I've actually, like, gone in and scared you. I must have, because in the early streams, the old ones. I know we were scaring Andrew. I wish we had that POV of when you scared the crap out of Andrew, because that was amazing. I'm genuinely just. When do we scared Dylan or Dredge? I mean, Dylan was scaring himself playing Phas. And Dredge, when he got scared, threw Carrie into a wall and got her killed. Into the ghost. Yep. He threw Carrie into the ghost's waiting arms and got her killed. But if we can make it happen, all right. Shrooms is done, I think, because I am not getting the opportunity to swap. Oh, he's still alive. All right. Well, there we go. Machamp's dead. That wasn't who I wanted to swap. Oh my god. All right, well, we went first. All right, well, at least we lived. And I accidentally just gave Salt some XP. That's good. I remember scaring Andrew. One time you had your flashlight off and you stood next to Carrie and she didn't see you and you turned your flashlight on and scared her and it made her mad. That sounds like something I'd do. That's pretty funny. I'll need to remember to start doing that again. Especially that was us in Phas. There we go. All right, they're healed. Where's the? Oh, no, where they are. Oh, there's regular potions. Boop. Boop. All right. Cool. Everybody's alive. Everybody's alive. Everybody's doing good. What item do you have? Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, we can pull that off. You're way up there. I don't think we need that for anybody really right now. I do want more good held items. I don't know where that one episode was, but the time that we were playing hide and seek in the high school in Phas was pretty funny. Ice, nope. Ice, nope. Oop. Play wild Pokemon, interesting. We just do not have a lot of good items to hold. Yeah, we're not finding anything in that regard. just watched the one today where the ghost was in Connor's face and he lived. Yeah, that's happened a few times. He's gotten, I think, out of the 4 of us, the ghost being in someone's face and living. I think that happens to him the most. I don't know how he manages to do it. Oh, another password? Oh, no. Why is it? Alright, hold on. Hold on. I didn't even enter a password. How are you going to tell me it's wrong? There's no computer? Are you going to say something about the password? Nope. Well, I'm assuming it's something about Palkia. I should try just platinum. Or, no. Pearl. That's it. So close. So close. That was a crazy, crazy crit. Now the question is that the episode, is that the one where the perspective is me looking through the window? He's in like at like the one of the farmhouses. I'm looking through the window. 'Cause that was a good view. Alright, cool. Why do you have 3 mind foods? Like, get some different mons, man. Alright, well, they're dead. They're all dead. If I'm not stupid, I'm not giving any password hints. Well, that's rude. Alright, well, we're gonna guess Pearl. Oh. Yeah, they do look like construction workers. There were a lot of times you get locked out. Yeah. Yeah, I used to be better at being able to get out before it started hunting. Take the square root, carry the 9, and beat the kid. Oh my gosh. What is this, math from like the 40s? Ooh, a Dratini. We had one of those. Said a Dratini. We had one of those. And now it's dead. Alright, what's next? A dragon there. Wait, and the Mega Evolve. if Megas were in this game. I mean, honestly, I would be curious to see how a 2D sprite of it looked in like this style game, which is one of the reasons I love these like ROM hacks. People take the time and create those 2D sprites of all the stuff. Don't touch the computers. I can't touch any computers. I don't even know what the hint is for this door because no one will tell me. I'm just an intern. Wasn't expecting to kidnap Pokemon, but I can still be good. I'll heal. Well, that's cool. We got another friend on the inside. Kid versus my superior intellect. This must be a joke. All right now. I'm be flying. You name the ghosts. Like, can I name the ghost types like off the top of my head right now, or like, can like you give the ghost a specific name? You're electric steel. Oh, we got that burn. Because usually in terms of in-game, it'll automatically like name a ghost dredger. Oh, that would actually be pretty hilarious. I'm I'm sure that there's probably is a way. But it's like maybe mess with the file or something. There might be a way to like make that happen. You can't naturally do it, but maybe through like game files. Players have discussed the idea of custom games using mods. To change it is discouraged by developers because it can corrupt game files. Okay. I know some people do mod that kind of stuff though. It is possible, but there's a way. But that would be hilarious if we could do that. I know that there were mods for a while. Alright, he's dead. We got a crit. Shark. Pull him through. 45. Okay. What's the password? You'll never guess something about Pokemon. Yeah, well, we figured that out. So we talked to the wrong guy. Not really in the mood. Just go away and I'll pretend I didn't see you. I mean, you could have given me the, something about Pokemon. So literally no one in here had any useful information at. Well, I found a Master Ball. Okay. I just stole the Master Ball. Alright. I guess let's read about, Palkia. Maybe spatial. Spatial. I mean, we tried Pearl, so it's got to be spatial. Probably spatial or illustrious. We're gonna open this door. Let's see. Oh. Spatial. Yeah, that's what I'm trying next. This illustrious. Lust. Okay. Let me make sure that they have it spelled the same way. Maybe I'm doing something. Yeah, that's what I'm double checking. I'm going to type them exactly the way that they're spelled. Yeah. That's it. It's got to be spatial, but it's spelled this way. Spatial. We already know Pearl. Yeah. Lustrous. They did not put the I in lustrous. All right. All right, and facial. There we go. All right. Now, before we go through this door, we're gonna go back. I'm already assuming that there's a third door. That's gonna be about Giratina. So we're going to read Giratina. So assume that says Renegade. That is crazy hard to read. Distortion is not going to fit, probably. Actually, just distortion might. Change form using the... There we go. God, those are crazy to read. All right. Okay, and we got new computers. Oh, well, that would have been nice to. That's. Well, I'm not talking to any of these chumps. Ready? You ready for this? We're gonna. Nothing. There's nothing over there. Nothing over there. It needs to be open with a password. If only we had words that would work. Renegade. Hello? But nothing happened with that first one. Didn't tell if it was right or wrong. Okay, nothing's happening. A little concerned about that. I guess maybe we gotta beat a guy first. Now get out of here, Machop. There. We are locked out. They realize we stole the Master Ball. They don't want us in. Alright. Talk to you. Password references, different aspects of Pokemon, don't they? Okay. I now do this. Alright. S E O U S. There we go. So for whatever reason, we didn't get told that it was wrong. But foo 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 foo. Foo 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 foo. Michael Kins said you chop. Oh God, not you. Not Regina. You don't even know what we're doing. If you knew what we were doing, would it make a difference? I mean, maybe. You could tell me that you got all these mons to, like, fix the universe. I'd be like, alright, yeah, go for it. They're just being like, we're evil, we captured them all. Ha ha ha. Maybe it's a good plan. O'Rourke. So. Alright, let's, Ooh, Night Slash. Actually did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Less damage than I was expecting. In prison? Are you Gojo me? Why does knockoff do so much in this game? Alright, well, there's one. We should outspeed a Ditto. Surely we outspeed a Ditto. Well, yeah, if you have the item, but we didn't have anything. That's what just made it weird. Yeah. But, yeah, it could be stab. So. Oh no. Alright. What will we do? Alright, Ditto's dead. Ditto. Kecleon? Why? Okay, made it ground type. Oh, not detect. Oh. Oh. Alright, there we go. Let's spend that time. I hate. Oh, well, that was not a. That's gonna hurt. Oh, okay. Oh, you're worst. You're the worst, Regina. We only have the 1 4-star. We don't have max potions. We're just gonna. Boop. There we go. Perfect. Let's bring that a little bit easier. And a Roserade. I mean, she just walked right into this. Sweet scent. Actually, I'm surprised I didn't do more. Come on. Come on. You're so close. I know. Heal it up. There it is. There's the hyper potion. Fine. We'll get the bite off. We should theoretically. Yeah, we'll take a little poison damage. Oh no, that's right. We're out of Fire Blast. I mean, we did get lucky with all of them hitting, I guess. Let's just. Giga Drain. That's crazy. That's crazy. It wasn't even. I don't even have words. I don't even have words. And of course, then that one misses, right? Now we can't land our fire hits. Like, look at this. Come on now. I vote no count. I mean, that's good. I'm glad you want to see the team live. Technically he's dead though. I don't understand how. Like, I'm honestly flabbergasted. Yeah, we're a threat to the operation. You go tell Mikeykins. Yes, we know he's the CEO. Yeah, we know you make all these things. TMs have a flaw, though. Only certain Pokemon may learn what we're doing. We're making the Master TM, the TM that all Pokemon can learn. You guys want to stop us climb up the stairs then? I mean... Nope, come on. Me. I know I have antidotes. Alright. Well, we're gonna put them in the box for now. Maybe we'll have a ritual and he can come back. But for now he's gonna go in the box. Box of shame. Alright, so we need... Well, we don't really have much else to work with. You're flying though, aren't you? I mean, I already knew you were ground. I mean, pretty much. Actually, we could take Golbat and make him into a Crobat, I think. Oh, don't we need a Quick Claw or something like that? Razor Claw or something? Or am I thinking of no, I'm thinking of the other one. Flygar and the Glazed score. What do you have? Absorb, Astonish, Wing Attack, Poison Fang. Let's get Nightwing caught up. Yes. In order for your vote to count, we need a second. No second, no live. Also can't do that with every single mon, unfortunately. He's... Yeah, no. That's right. I was thinking that was a... Or a poison. What am I thinking of? There's like a poison move that's similar. No. Yes. And one more. Alright. There we go. So we got, at least we got somebody who has some flying moves. Again, I don't think we have anything handy to give. I mean, we've got, yeah, nothing. Good. Never melt ice, but we don't have any ice moves. And I don't think, obviously, I don't think this works on anybody. No use, no use, no use. Yeah. All right. Up we go. Foo, 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 foo. Decided to join the party. Well, of course, I mean, I kind of have to. Do you not want a Master TM to be usable? With the Master TM, you'd be unstoppable. Think about it. Any move your Pokemon. Any move to your Pokemon. It will revolutionize the world, and I will make billions of dollars from... Alright, calm down, Mr. Konami. I can have you trying to get in between me and my fortune. You will surrender or face me. How much of a chance do you stand against a legendary trio of time and space? Oh, and we're in the battle. Yeah, that is not possible, typically, Mr. Michael. I don't know how you think you're going to, do all that. Alright, we're not in a great spot here, because these are dragon types, so we don't have... I mean, we have Gardevoir, but he doesn't have Fairy. Roar of Time is not ideal either. Yep. Yep, saw that coming. Yeah, we're gonna be in a little bit of a pickle here. We want to advance. We may have to do some tweaking to our run. It could. It definitely could make them sick. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not very effective. I wanted to get the stun off. Flash cannon. Oh my salto. He's a fast crit machine, apparently. Alright. Yeah, I don't think it'd be good for every Pokemon to be able to... Or, yeah, every Pokemon to be able to do every move. Alright, he may outspeed. Really? Oh, okay, thank you. Like, last thing we need is Spatial Rend to just murder us. Okay. He has to recharge. So we'll use that time to heal. Okay, why did you not have to recharge? Gonna be another crit? No. Perfect. Alright, so that's gonna be 2 down. Alright, Giratina is gonna be the tricky one. At least these are the only 3 he has. Okay. At least so we're not gonna have to fight 2 forms like in RCS. So we're gonna play it safe though. We're gonna come back. We're gonna heal. That actually was not as much as I thought it was gonna be. He's gonna probably get another hit. Alright, so far he's only using Shadow Claw. One more heal, one more attack, should have him down. So we this part of the plot kind of came in the last session, but basically he went. There were 3 spots. Oh, you poser, you jerk! There were 3 spots that that they were going, and they like he went to one. Regina went to another, and then their son Henry, who technically is working on our side, at least that's what he says, went to a third kind of tower. They're like relic towers. There's a bunch of stuff. They all went to each one, try to capture them. He wants all 3 to do something to get Mew. So he caught them all. Henry went to the other one and caught it, but he noticed the Master Ball disappeared immediately. Teleported right back here. Do I have an ether? Do we have an ether? PP Hub. I don't even think I can use that in battle, but if I can, that might be the play. Awakening, burn, nugget, HP, never melt, PP. Yeah, I can't use that. Repel, ice heal. Oh. We don't have anything to get Earthquake back, which means, unfortunately, we're a bit of a pickle, because Skull doesn't do a lot. If we can get a burn, that would be helpful. Thank you, that's what we needed. Alright. Honestly, we should be able to heal. We want to play it safe. Oh, he's using Hex now. Burn should kill you. There we go. 3 legendaries down. Fool. But it doesn't matter. My Pokemon still have just enough strength to summon Mew. Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, bring Mew to me. Yeah, see, he got them all just to get Mew. Roar, 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 roar. Roar! I don't know who that guy is. Look, it's Mew! Finally, I have Mew right here, right where I want it. Mew, you're under my command now. We'll hook you up for some experiments, and why do you look so angry? What is that? That, that animation looked ridiculous, but even more so the line of "Ow, son of a bitch, that little asshole! How dare you attack me?" is the craziest thing to see in a Pokemon game. I think they won't listen to my commands. There's nothing I can do. And if only you had a. I'm gonna have to fight. I need to subdue Mew before it destroys the entire lab. Alright. Alright. We got the potion. First of all, we're going to use this on his earthquake just so we can have... There we go. And we're going to use this one on Sora. Now, give him a little extra HP. Alright, and... one more. Can we catch Mew? I hope so. We're about to find out. I think we have to probably take it down, and then we probably do have to try to catch it. Are you another human who wants to use my powers? You have no rights to catch... Oh, well, Mew's saying we can't catch him. No rights to catch him. I'm sure we'll get him at some point. Mew, level 45. I mean, I do have the Master Ball. Technically, could try to throw the Master Ball. We're gonna try a Leaf Blade, though. Oh, he's fast. That was a crit. Okay. I'm gonna try to weaken him a little bit first, and then we'll try an Ultra Ball. Alright, I don't think we'll be able to out-heal him. Great, Aura Sphere. Okay, that was actually a lot less. Perfect. Did Leaf Blade. Let's try Scald. God, these hits are... Okay. Alright, we crit him right back. Let's heal. He's probably gonna try to hit us with something. Metronome. Okay, this could be risky. Dragon Claw. Oh my gosh, we got lucky there. All right, let's see what happens. We're gonna try one Ultra Ball. Wait, I can't even use the Master Ball. Oh, we might not be able to catch him right now. Maybe we can? Nope. Ancient Power. Oh, okay. Problem is we don't have any... Alright, this should be hopefully just a little bit. I think, though, even if we beat him here and don't catch him, we'll get the opportunity. That's what it feels like. The problem is he keeps using Psychic. He can use, like, Aura Sphere or... Come on, Mew, stop. Stop using Psychic. Because I can't risk him doing a crit and killing us, even with a 100 XP. Or 100 HP. Use a different move, Mew, please. Alright, Metronome. Come on, give him something crappy. Tail Whip. Thank you. That's what we needed. We needed something like that so we could throw another ball. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, okay, he's not even shaking. I don't think we can catch him right now. Safeguard. I don't think another Leaf Blade is going to take him down. We're going to try it, see if we can get him just a little lower. But if he goes down right here, he goes down right here. Yep, there he goes. But the fact we can't use the Master Ball... no. There's a map ball? Where's it? I had no idea about the power of legendary Pokemon. I was a fool thinking I could control one. I will pursue my dream a different way. Okay, so they all fled. I hope that you can forgive me. Yeah, no, you were pretty useless. Let me guess, Mew's gonna come back. Oh, nope, we teleported. Did I have one of those? Luke, this is a dream space, the area between the universes. We only have a short time here. If we stay too long, we'll be lost forever. Why are you here? The universes have started to drift apart again, which must have been because you succeeded, but probably the last time we'll ever see each other. I wish I could learn more about both of you, but that's not possible. Thank you. Okay. We did it. And quite the adventure. Alright, that's obviously not the end. You still need to battle Tyson and get your 8th badge. I think this will help you. Great, thanks for Waterfall, I guess. Oh, don't dive. You need the core badge, of course, but you already have that. I'm looking forward to battling you in the Tunod League. Good luck. Alright, so I'm still convinced that we're gonna see Mew again. I don't think that they would just let you fight an enraged Mew that you really couldn't interact with. But yeah, we had this one. I think if this is what you're talking about, this is a net ball, which is a water and bug type ball. So it's better on bugs and water. Typically, there's a lot of different kinds of balls. Like this one's a dive one, so it's better underwater. Obviously, the Master Ball that did not want to let us use on Mew. All right, so everybody's gone. Everybody's out of here. We've already been in here. Sold the Master Ball. All right, I guess we can fly. No, you're fine. Yeah, definitely it did. I agree. Okay, so let's see. Feel straight, and that leads to Tunod League, but obviously that's blocked off. You can't go that way. I guess we could technically just go this way and see what's over there at some point. But we need to get to... We need to go back to the resort, and then we're going to come down through here. So we'll have an encounter on the beach, we'll have an encounter in the sea, and then we'll be in Darkwood Town. We may not even make it to the 8th badge today. Because we're not going to go for too much longer. I can get some dinner. Oh, this is that town where it's the freaking headquarters. Yeah, that is the downside of the text, though. Alright, well. Gotta put these two in here. Oops. Right. Yeah, because unfortunately, rooms. There's no more. Technically, these guys aren't dead, but I figured that was not fair because they're just all dupes anyway. And we're not going to use the unknown. Gardevoir. This Twisted Spoon is cursed. I'm not giving that to any other mons. Actually, I probably do need to give it to... I can have an Alakazam. Alakazam's still good, isn't it? What's your want your item. What? There we go. Yeah, so we'll need... Speaking of, and there was a guy on the stream. Like, that doesn't surprise me. Was that... That was, Saturday? That was when I was in and out. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Alright, Friday. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why people like to do stuff like that. Oh, you are fairy. You don't have any good moves right now, but you are fairy, so we'll keep that in mind. We're gonna be underwater. Honestly, I think we go ahead and get... I think we bring Trell. Since we're going to be apparently going underwater. For now, we keep Golbat. Obviously, we keep Belgon. We'll be able to lead with Sora, I think, for the most part for a while, which is good. And Trell. The only downside is we'll need somebody to use Dive. Alright. Heal up. Fortunately, to go to the team folder. It's up to 15. Okay. Good bite. Salt. Loom. All right. We need a Sceptile PNG, because we're definitely going to hit Sceptile. Need. There we go. Alright. Those. Team folder. I'll be leveling them up. We may lose the music, so I'm gonna fast forward and level up just to make it a little bit quicker. While I get the team updated. Oh, shoot. What did you want? Slam? And right now we'll get rid of a... Alright, so we got him. Involved. Now. Alright, Leaf Blade. Pretty good. Magical Leaf is also good. Let's ditch. We'll get rid of Detect for now. Okay, cool. We're getting our Kadabra. Use that trade stone. Get him into Alakazam. We get him up a few more levels. Alright, learn Psychic. That's good. Good move to have. Alright, 42 is probably fine. Okay. He just has nothing. And we know we need someone to learn Dive. Unfortunately, it is going to have to be Surf. Yeah, I don't like that it's a 2-turn move. Actually, I can probably ditch Rock Smash. Perfect. So we'll do that for right now. Now I can get rid of a Dive when we're done with it. If anybody else can learn any of these. Well, that's right. I knew he could do that. Yes, please. Give us some coverage. He's got Dragon Breath, I think. Yeah, Dragon Breath. So we're going to swap that with Dragon Claw. There we go. All right, everybody should be ready. Go. All right. If we need any other TMs, we'll cry. Let's get, ideally, just a short trick to the next down. But if it's too crazy, all right. So we should get an encounter out here in the water. Actually, no, we've already done this one. We've had to surf down here before. Yeah, we've already had to do this, but we can dive here. Now this is an area that's new. Okay, a lantern. Interesting. Interesting. Those were great guesses, though. I would have loved any of those more. Let's give it the one ball shot, you know? We've got a netball. Let's try a netball. Oh, so close. Really? We're gonna try it again. Nah. Alright. Try an Ultra Ball. Come on. Come on, just get in the ball. Get in the ball, bud. Thank you. Alright. We got a lantern. Alright. What do we want to name Lantern? We need a name for good old Lantern. Probably not going to jump into the team anytime soon, but it's always nice to have another electric and a water type around. Lightning. We can go with lightning. That's a good enough. That's a good one. Lightning. In honor of Lightning McQueen. Just kidding. Alright. Go. Oh. Now we'll go ahead and we will heal. Real quick. All right, how do I undive? How do I, please help. I want to be out from under the water. Can't. Oh, I can only do it in these patches. Got it. Interesting. That makes sense, but are we stuck? We stuck? Forced to do this double battle? Oh, mean. Oh, we must have already done that one. Yeah, because we were already up here at this tower. We got any items down here? Oop. There's probably like an invisible item or something, but Wingle. All right. Back on the ocean floor. All right, Darkwood Grotto. This is another little spot. Give us something. Come on, give us something cool. Give us something cool. All right, that is a dupe. And Chow evolves into Lantern. All right, my headset is dying, so we're just I don't need sound. I don't need to hear if it's a legendary. Give us something good. Give us something different. Nope. Another dupe. Really? All that's going to be in here? That just does not seem likely. Okay, I'm starting to get convinced that's all that's in here. All right, yeah, we're gonna move on. I think that's all that seems to be in this cave. We'll try to make a note of the area just in case. Okay, well, this actually counts as the area too. There we go. There's a slowpoke. Even better. All right, that shouldn't kill him. That didn't actually do. That did a lot less than I was expecting. And he just knows surf back. Why is this doing so little now? It's whatever. It'll be fine. There we go. Boom. Got slowpoke. Name it Dopey. Okay. Name it Dinner. If I saw that first, that is what I would name it, but I did see Dopey first. So it is Dopey. How did we get... There we go. That's... Alright, we're still in the grotto. Oh, that's just a... Is that a full circle? Nope. It's blocked off. Okay. Oh, full restore. Nice. Alright. That... Not a great... Because that's not going to be super effective. Oh, it is. Okay. We got the crit. That's right. I'm thinking of Marshtomp. Or Swampert, rather. Oh, a Duskstone. That would have come in handy earlier. My trainer learned how to teach Pokemon the move Superpower, but I can't learn it. No, I'm not going to recruit myself in battle. I don't want to. I'm expecting him to challenge us with fighting type. Oh, delayed. Really fighting. Two Glades. Hey, look, we made it to Darkwood Town. Oh, that's the gym. The dojo, you can try and help people train Pokemon while we try. Okay, well. that the Pokemon? That's the gym over there. Perfect. All right, I thought this was the gym. All right, there we go. So we've made it to Darkwood Town. Got a few new pokes. Lost some pokes. Unfortunately. There we go. I think that is a good spot so I can get my dinner. We're on the Twitch stream doing some Pokemon. We'll be back next time. We'll take on the 8th gym. And I guess it'll probably be time to head to the Pokemon League. So we got 7 badges. Should probably be any minute, but I'd imagine probably a little closer to 9. For that. I haven't seen any posts about it, but that would be my guess. They said the 3 hours. Kind of the indicator. We're still going. Sorry, I think we're in fast mode that whole time. Oh, there we go. So that is it. Hopefully, everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. Definitely happy Labor Day. Great seeing everybody playing some Pokemon. We'll be back here real soon with some more. More of this, more Kingdom Hearts, more Expedition 33. Another fun along the way. Till then, take care and bye-bye.